Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with Nuno Cucumber. Okay, so I've got some more science off screen, and just to tip us over the 90 mark. After the last recording, I thought it was necessary to just get that, and I also made a bit more money. I actually got 2 tourists into space, and that gave me quite a bit of cash as well. So that's nice. I think I might even be able to recruit a new pilot. Oh, that's interesting. That's a third of my funds, though. I don't like that. We do need... Oh my god, he's stupid. But he's courageous, though, Chelsea. Oh, she is, actually. This is a lady. I'm sorry. We only have lady pilots this time around, it seems. We have 3 scientists, yeah. Well, never mind. It's alright. So the game just updated today, and they've reworked the whole heating model. So hopefully we won't have any more overheating parts when there's absolutely no need for that. That's what I'm hoping for, fingers crossed here. I think I'm gonna prepare to go to the Mun, but to be perfectly honest, I need to check a couple of things. I got all those parts, got that. Okay. Landing. New landing stuff. I was considering doing some RCS, but I think the main part here would be what's gonna be fuel tank? Fuel systems might actually be a really good one to take, because then we get the external fuel duct thingy, which is a really useful piece of equipment, if I do say so myself. Although, of course, RCS would be very useful at this stage of the game. It's difficult. It's very difficult to figure out what's wisdom, and of course, I want this. I wanted this for a long time, and the plasma barometer would also be an interesting thing to grab. Difficult, really difficult. And the problem is, if I send a scientist to the Mun, well, I have 3. I can lose one, but well, I prefer not to. I prefer to get him or her back in one piece. And there's a couple of options in the game that will help me do that. Especially the fuel lines, they would be very useful. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for fuel systems. Couple of reasons. The main one being that I want to land on the Moon and actually get back off the Moon again. So there we go. That's the plan now. Let's see if we can build something in here that sort of resembles a lander. We do have the simple landing things, I believe. Let's buy the fuel line. Can we buy it? No, we already bought it, but just can't place it because we don't have a command module yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, we've got these. You have a crash tolerance of 10 meters per second. Oh boy. Okay, let's put a command pod right at the top here. There we go. And it's gonna be like the first in a new series of craft. And I guess we need a probodobodyne. Problem is, where are we gonna put it? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the exact problem, because if I put it on top, it will just drag stuff, and I don't want it to drag stuff. I really don't. And this thing up top would help. Well, we'll just put one on top and see where we end up. Although, of course, technically, what I could do... Yeah, what I could do is get a service bay, put the probodobodyne in there, together with some batteries. That's actually not a very terrible plan. And open her up. There we go. not doing that. It's my usual modus operandi. Let's have a look at the... okay, the octo is placed in the correct manner. Very good. Some batteries. About 4, I guess. 4 batteries in there. They are quite heavy, aren't they? Oh no, they're actually quite light. Okay. Handle it that way. Perfect. That's fine except for one part. Actually want this to be stacked decoupled. There we go. So this will be what will lead us off the mun. This is gonna be the only thing escaping the mun, basically. That's what we're going for. And then I guess what we need is something to land with. Oh, this is a new... It's a new system, a thermal control system. Deployable thermal control system that consists of multiple liquid-cooled radiator panels. That's new. There's a small one to dissipate heat. Radiator panel large. When we'll need them, we'll buy them. I don't know if this thing will still have a heat shield. I'm gonna say it will have a heat shield. It generally doesn't need one. I feel cheated if that's the case. Oh boy. We're gonna take that chance. We're gonna take that chance. I'm not gonna make that a problem. Not right now. Anyway, the idea would be the following. Put some science under here. There we go. That would be the bottom of our lander. It's a little bit much, I guess, especially with the probodobodine here. Could do with less fuel, but then we'd still have to get off the mun. That's the problem. I prefer to have a fuel tank that's full and somewhat larger. No, I think we're okay with this whole setup. Let's see, we've got the larger fuel tanks. There we go, we've got that one. We have the LT4 tanks. I guess what we could do in this case, this is just a suggestion, is make this our sort of lander fuel pods. There we are. There's almost no gravity on the mun, so we should be fine doing this. And maybe a little overboard, but that's alright. Make sure it's aerodynamic, at least for this launching stage. And what we could do is have this empty, so it's not that heavy. And have it then pump the rest of the fuel that's left in here. Is that a dumb idea with the fuel lines? No, that's a dumb idea. Might work though. Damn it. Yeah. I hate myself. Of course, this looks solid enough just to land on. We only have to land it. We don't actually need to do anything else with it. So, yeah, what if we do? What if we do land? And now, I guess we're gonna give it some landing gear. Okay, we'll give it some landing gear. Just, you know, to be on the safe side. To be safe. Being safe is part of the plan. Let's look at how the landing gear would extend. That would not help much. Holy crap, that would help very little. It would just be to stabilize things. You know what? I'll take it. There we are. I'll take it. I'll take that chance of landing on one of my engines. We don't need these. These are just for the landing. So, gotta take a larger fuel tank to carry it up there. Now, I've made constructions in the past where I actually made like a 3-way rocket under this one. As much as I like that construction, I feel it's not gonna work well. We need a shitload of fuel though to get up there. Yes, we will. Multiple stages, and the weight is just gonna push things pretty terribly. So we'd better put a reaction wheel in there somewhere. Small inline, that's not gonna do much. Shit. Yep. Alright, well, we've got this. We've got a nice little engine going there. It's gonna be the thin part of our rocket. I've just decided. Here we go. It's gonna be one huge ass piece of tank there. Alright. Swivel. I want you. I hope you're enough to lift this whole thing up, but I think you are. And then, yeah, we need some extra pushing. Let's see. I'll have 6 of those, thank you. Are those big enough? I have no idea. I hope so. They look big enough. Got 3 thumpers. No, 3. Not 6. No! There's a key for that. 3. Symmetry mode. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh man, that totally didn't work. I don't want 6 thumpers. It's a little overkill. Maybe we should just hold on. We'll just put 3 on. There we go, and then put these 3 on. There we are. They are connected. Get ourselves a whole new setup in the middle here. There we go. I think though, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm actually pretty sure it's not. We do need that extra fuel, guys. Come on. I want the Spurgus stock thing to work for a change. See? Get this fuel tank sort of pushed in between them. Oh man. Well, sort of. It is clamped on, I guess. There we are. That is not what I wanted. Let's have a smaller fuel tank here, just this stuff. There we go. And then have the Reliance to push us up. Yep, that works. Okay, alright. That works. Elaborate construction. It's gonna be even more elaborate. That's why I'm showing it. I would normally just leave it, but I'm not going to leave it. Okay, now for the more ingenious part here. So we're gonna lay a fuel line from. Hold on. We need to take you off for a moment. I'm sorry. Let's zoom in. And this is where the fuel should be going. Is this about right? It does look about right. Yes. Yes, it does. It looks fine. Okay, let's zoom out again. Hope it doesn't mess us up too much. Oh yeah, wings. We're gonna have to have wings. Actually, we need to drop this slightly. Are they? No, they're not. Aren't they? There we are. Let's put them on the clamp things, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, just struts to make everything slightly more solid. Go and sort of the same deal right there. Alright. And then maybe something to keep this from wobbling. Nope. Oh, no, redo, please. That was actually correct. God. No! Yeah. The engines were in the right spot there. How do I do this? I'm not sure. This thing is huge, by the way. Find my notes. Okay. Science spot thingies. Open that one up. We're gonna put some science stuff in there. Like a thermometer. No, not that. Well, actually, we might need that. Help, help. Okay, we'll put one in right there. No, just one. God. Not 3. Why would we want 3 in there? Makes no sense. There we go. Just one. There we are. And I suppose can't fit a goo in there, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, then we will. Lulz. Here we go. The goo is in. I like it. Close. Goo's not acting up weird. Don't mind that. Okay, it's a tight squeeze, but it fits. And maybe something to communicate with the hometown of Kerbal. Kerbal hometown thingy. There we go. That'll work, right? Yeah, that works. Okay, without destroying the rocket. Well, hopefully. And of course, solar panels. We need something to give us some kind of energy up there. So we'll put them right on top here. Is that? No, that's actually way off. Like this. And I guess we can put some around here as well. Just to be on the safe side. It's all drag. We don't want too much drag. Okay, so that's fine. We need huge ass wings if we want to make this thing fly through the atmosphere. And I guess we could use some lights as well. Man, am I demanding too much? I don't know. I think I am. I'll take 3 illuminators as well. Let's see. Can I zoom in and place them? Yeah, this is just in case we need to illuminate our drop. You never know, right? Wings. And then we need to name this thing, and hopefully it will fly. If not, we're gonna have serious issues. The deluxe winglets, they generally generate a lot of options there. Can we put that on without being punished for our sins here? Yep, no problemo. Okay, that's gonna stick to that. Let's get the staging done. Let's see, what are these? That's actually quite correct. I want an extra stage there just so that I don't accidentally unlock it when I try to, you know, start that engine. Actually, what might be best, just to do this, then have an extra stage there. Just that's fine. This thing will fire. We'll be high up in the atmosphere, hopefully. And then what do we have here? All of them? No. No, 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 no. Okay, what are those? Oh, those are the empty ones. Okay, that's alright with me. This one needs, that's, I think, is this the, no. That's the actual wrong one. Which one is that? Okay, those are the solid fuel boosters. They need to go first. These things will go last, as far as I'm concerned. Is that correct? I'm thinking the solid boosters will go first, but I'm not sure. We need to fire everything at once, that's for sure. No, I'm guessing that the outer tanks will actually go first, so I'm doubting my own. No. I think those tanks need to stay in action for a while longer until we run out of solid fuel booster. Okay. Okay, let's see who's going to fly this. Obviously not Bill. I want Bob to do this one. Bob, you were very useful last time. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna call this the Jebediah Mark 1 in honor of our friend Jebediah. It's gonna be the first of many missions, hopefully. I guess we need some stability. Let's not forget about those. Do we have the stability thing yet? We might actually not have that. I just realized. Oh no, wait, we do. We do. This is a 32,000 Kerbal rockets, which is actually pretty alright. I don't think we have to worry too much. Okay, I'm gonna launch this and hopefully bring it into. Oh my god, it's too big. It's too freaking high. And you know why is that? Why that is the case? Because this thing is like way up in the Kerbal thing. I get it. So we'll drop this, and then it's not too high. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yep. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna launch this and see if I can get it to the moon. That's the first goal of the day. I actually want that to fire immediately, probably. This should get us up there. It should. Question being, of course, will it? We'll wait and see. Okay, we've got a protodope, we've got everything we need. We've got a parachute, materials bay. Here's 33,000 worth of rockets. Let's do it. Please stay up. Okay, it's slightly wobbly at the bottom. I think I almost immediately saw that, so I'm gonna revert the flight to vehicle assembly for a second and make it slightly less wobbly, because wobbles kill. Let's see. Let's make sure we have this. Yeah, there we are. There we are. So this should fix that part. This should fix that part. There we go. Save, launch. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh boy. Yeah, slightly less wobbly. It's still pretty terrible with the center of mass and gravity and everything, but I'm gonna stick with 2/3 ahead. No, 100% ahead. And Bob, you ready for this, mate? I hope you are. And off we go. And it's terribly warm. It's got this huge mass sitting on top of it. That's the problem. That is the problem. It's twisty and turny. So a few boosters are going to go first. A little bit of speed out of it until we need it. Alright, still going, still going, still going. I'll drop. Solid fuel boosters now. Okay, that's good. Gravity burning, turning into gravity. Oh my god, look at the beautiful sky there. Slowly making that gravity burn. Hopefully we will be up there soon. Still going. I'm gonna drop this extra weight. Push it too far now. That would suck. And look at that. That rocket is full of fuel. I did that right. I definitely did that right. Alright, let's make sure we are still speeding up towards orbit. We are going to orbit, guys. It's actually working. It is working. I'm so glad. I'm just so happy here. Alright, Bob, we're going to the moon, mate. That's the plan, at least. Let's see how high our Apple apps is. 54 kilometers and rising. Once it's above about 80, I think I'm gonna call it. Say okay. And we have a full stage to our own, to ourselves. Fuel. Okay. Let's see if we can push it out. There we go. And there we go. A good time too. Prograde still sort of in front of us, so that's not too terrible. But it's also not very efficient. Burning all of that precious fuel. Precious. But we're going there. We are going up. We are going up. And that's what counts. Speeding up as well. See if we can get it back to prograde. Somewhat. 65. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You have to make orbit. You have to. More speed. More speed is needed. $68. Almost there. Let's go all the way flat. And there we go. Oh god, we are not gonna make it out of the atmosphere if we keep doing this. Come on. We have to. Straight up. No! Did I miscalculate this whole thing now? Can we still circularize doing this? Is that an option even? We're in a higher orbit, so we might actually make it by just doing this. But then that's not very efficient burning. In fact, it totally isn't. Still go prograde. We could theoretically make it up there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Oh, should have Maybe gravity burned earlier, I don't know. I don't know what we should have done to make this work. Alright, I'm gonna revert flight to launch. We know it's almost getting us up there. Yeah, we might need some extra punch here, but I'm gonna give it a go. We almost made it, and we almost made it with a full tank. I mean, come on. One more go, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. That's basically what I'm going for here. So 2/3 ahead was perfect. Actually made a lot of things a lot easier, so it's a powerful rockets, that's for sure. So if we can just do 50% throttle and let the other bits do work. Less air resistance pop up. Once those tanks are gone. There we go. We start gravity burning a little bit, turning into the maybe a little bit of a corner there already. Really high. Concerned, we are burning out until I get what I want from this. We go full fuel tank. Still going on that full fuel tank. Get to that 45 mark quick. I'm not gonna hold back this time. I'm gonna go all out on the 45. Hopefully the prograde, yep, there we go. Prograde actually got to us, so that's excellent. There we are. We're already at 40 kilometers. This is going well. This is going really well. Burning almost prograde, just pushing it towards that 45. That's where we want it to be. And we're at 65 kilometers up. Yep, this is better. Got way more control this time. 68. This is, yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work perfectly. And we're out of the atmosphere. Woohoo! Okay. Good job, guys. We're gonna go to, well, I guess we're gonna go to the highest point possible on this tank. We don't need that much delta V to actually get to the moon. That's not my problem. Although it would be nice to do it based on this fuel mostly. But 80 kilometers is acceptable. We'll do this. We're going to go and take it to 80 kilometers. And there we are. That's perfect. And we are in space. Loving it. Alright, gonna drop ourselves towards the horizon. So when we hit that 79, we're gonna hit that button and blast. That's our plan at least. Oop, oop, stop. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're on the mark. And yep, there we go. This is probably the best we can do right now. So we're a kilometer under our apoapsis. We're getting there now. We are getting there. We're getting there quick. And we are making good time too. Good 11. And this is not very speed efficient, I have to say. We have to make it to at least 1,000 meters per second on this tank. Come on. Oh, almost. Close enough for me. But we lost that part. Gone now. Circularize the orbits. Come on. Why are we not making that? Does that change to... Huh? Kerbal's space program, are you kidding me? Oh, come on. We could have made it a perfect circle by now. No, we're back in the atmosphere. What the hell? What's happening there? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to rethink this, because obviously we can make it up there, but that's it. I'm really bummed out about this. I suppose what we should do is have that tank burn off 45-degree angle completely. Revert flight to vehicle assembly, I guess. And well, we do have enough room for more parts. So technically, what we could do is add more fuel to whatever part we need to make it even more ridiculously pumping out power. Missing ladder unused. I know you're missing a ladder, but on the Mun we can jump like real high, and we have RCS, so we'll be fine. Okay, so the Mark 1 never actually made it out of the atmosphere, so next time we'll be working on the Mark 1B, and we'll probably add some fuel to these things. This is my first idea. Make them slightly taller, on par with the solid fuel boosters. And hopefully that'll help us get up easier. Well, we'll see. Thank you all for joining me. See you next time. We're going to the Mun, I promise.